If you can switch lives with anybody in this room, who would you switch lives with?
Probably Big Nick.
Why Big Nick?
Because he's probably gonna die soon.
What the fuck?
For your birthday.
Everything ends up sucking. For example, my first birthday my mom gave me my life. I liked it at first when it was shiny and brand new. Now it fucking sucks. I wish she'd take it back.
You guys think money buys you happiness?
I think it buys me alcohol, and that's pretty much it.
You guys think money buys you happiness?
I think it buys me alcohol.
You guys think money buys you happiness? You guys think money buys you happiness?
I think it buys me alcohol, and that's pretty much it.
If you can switch lives with anybody in this room, who would you switch lives with?
Probably Big Nick.
Why Big Nick?
Because he's probably gonna die soon.
What the fuck?
For your birthday.
Everything ends up sucking. For example, my first birthday my mom gave me my life. I liked it at first when it was shiny and brand new. Now it fucking sucks. I wish she'd take it back.
Have you ever done anything fun for your birthday?
One of my birthdays I went shark fishing with my dad. It took a really long time to find the sharks, so I got really sad. And then when the sharks finally showed up, I jumped in the water and they didn't eat me, so I was even more sad.
Do you know how many people would fucking kill another person to be you? I would fucking kill Toddy to be you.
Why not fucking kill me to be me?
Scott, to be honest, I would want to be you.
Why?
Because it'd be a fun challenge to get myself out of the little rut you're in. I feel like you need to find something fun to do. Like, would you ever go skydiving?
Well, I went once, and it sucked. So.
What do you mean it sucked?
Well, they made me wear a parachute.
I didn't know you moisturize.
I don't. I tried killing myself by drinking this one.
Since you're always so sad, why don't you work in a sad place, like a funeral
I
home?
feel like I get too jealous at a funeral home.
Too jealous of what?
All the people dying.
No. If you could be any character from any superhero movie, who would you be?
Spider-Man's uncle.
Spider-Man's uncle died.
I know. I cry every time I get to that part.
Why?
'Cause I wish it was me.
Be on the wrestling team, but I broke my knee, and ever since then I've been slipping into an ever deeper crippling anxiety, and I have this depression. It makes me real sad every single fucking day. I'm feeling super bad, and I really wanna kill myself sometimes. And I'm sorry, but I don't know how to rhyme anything other than what I'm feeling inside. Ooh, I'm talking about the sadness that I feel, and I know.
If someone came to you and they said, we're gonna kill your mother, or you give up alcohol for the rest of your life, what would you do?
Take a shot of whiskey and kiss my mother goodbye.
The bad idea here is that is a piñata doll of Todd Smith.
That's true.
What would be better?
What would be
If you
better?
hung a real live human being up there.
We're not hanging you.
No,
No! We did it! Woo!
I'm stoked I didn't do it now, because it wouldn't have killed me. It would have just annoyed me.
Put you in a situation, okay? You're a little kid, your mom's not watching you, you're at the zoo, you fall into the gorilla pit. What's next?
Try to find some way to make the gorilla kill me.
Okay, new situation. You're on an airplane, it's going down, they tell you to buckle up and put your head down. What do you do next?
I unbuckle and stand up.
No! You want to survive in these situations.
Why?
Because, Scott, stop it, you're scaring me. You're at the zoo with your family, your parents left you unattended, and you fall into the gorilla pit. What's next?
I wait for the gorilla to kill me.
That's what I said.
No, that's not good. I didn't put this in because you couldn't hear him really well. Keith was like, how do we put the fire out? Scott goes, use my body, I don't need it.
I used to be a very happy person, like 2 years ago before I met you.
You used to be happy? Was Scott ever happy?
When?
Like, that's what I'm saying.
No one believes me. I was happy before you.
To forget what?
Everything.
I can't tell if he's serious or not when he talks about how sad he is. When Scott talks about how sad he is, I know that he's not joking. Go! Oh my god, wait, he's bionic, man! That's the very vlog. Thanks for watching Bella. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tweet me at David Dobrik. Hey Scott, why don't you take the Lamborghini out for a ride?
Really?
Yeah, just don't crash it. You know how it is.
Don't crash it?
No, don't crash it.
This fucking sucks.
Scott! So I bought a couple scorpions earlier, and as for the last 20 minutes, I think I lost one.
No, he's right here on my arm. I figured maybe he'll get angry and he'll sting me and I'll die.
Scott, I hate to break it to you, but they aren't poisonous.
Oh, what the fuck?
Thanks for today's vlog. Thanks for watching Alex. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tweet me at David Dobrik. Anything else to add, Scott?
Do it.
No!
That's it for Scott's life.
You guys are both like equally sad. Where'd you guys meet? At like a funeral that wasn't even any of your family relatives? You guys were just hanging out?
Just to sit there and be sad?
When I have a surprise for the entire house, like if I bring an animal over or some kind of a surprise, I tell Scott ahead of time and be like, hey, there's a surprise. Can you just act happy no matter what it is? I could surprise Scott with $1 million and he'll be like, cool, man, that's a lot of money. I don't know if I have room for that. Scott walks in the room, instead of someone saying what's up, they say what's wrong.
My life just sucks. I have a terrible outlook on everything. You came in with a sandwich the other day, and you were like, Todd, you gotta try this sandwich, dude, it's so good. And I was standing like 2 feet away, and I was like, fuck, he doesn't want me to try his sandwich? The point of all this is that you can decide to be happy, or you can decide to be sad. And I think that being sad is just truly the only way that I can be happy.
Oh my god. What is it, Scott? Scott, what is it saying?
It says I'm going to be happy tomorrow.
Oh, good.
It must be broken.
If Scott had a normal job, where would he be?
Oh, he'd be a funeral director.
He'd be a funeral director?
And while he's prepping the dead bodies, he'd just be like,
Lucky. Hardest drug you've ever done?
Bath salts.
Why did you do bath salts?
I saw in the news a lot of people were dying from it, so I thought I'd give it a shot.
What did it feel like?
Oh, it didn't work.
You didn't get high?
No, I didn't die.
Thank you for finally fulfilling my dying wish, which was to die!
Scott's just gonna stick his hand into the bag of leeches and we're gonna see what happens.
You think they'll kill me?
No, I don't think so.
I don't want to do it.
Kids come to the door, they're like, hey, we brought you cake.
I was the only person home.
It says, Happy Easter, we love you all, except Scotty.
I got completely rear-ended yesterday. The second I got hit, I had no idea what to do. What do you do in a situation like that? Like, what would you do?
Well, I'd probably get out of my car and tell them to back up. And then hit me again harder. Because the first time I didn't die.
I vlog with a lot of people, right? My question to you is, do you ever feel like a second choice?
Oh no, definitely not. More like 9th or 10th.
Are you trying to catch me doing coke?
Yeah.
Can you get me some coke?